Estou. Pois. Bem, tu só tive cheiro a porra da van. Da varanda que está mal. Aqui porque estou aqui flocos de neve, oh caralho. Isso que dor. Acho que até é de acender o candeeiro mesmo. Porra. Parece que ainda é de noite, oh caralho. Que dor. Caralho. Isto não se deve ver. Bem, isto não deve vir sol, mas pronto. Se calhar daqui a bocado acho que vou ter de acender, mas é a luz. Espero. Então, um dejecto de tempinho. Deixa-me ver isto. Bem, bem, já tem instalado já há 3 séculos, mas pronto. Mas ok. Ora, bem, in the meantime, eh, bem, foi off, Sofia, obrigado aí pelo follow. Se porventura, se porventura ia aparecer. Bem, então, bem, deixa-me matar a música, deixa eu ver. Ora, hum, Pois, agora tenho a de... Game Capture, sim. Aceitar. Obrigadinho. Bem, supostamente já deverá dar. Bem, eu já tinha arrancado isto, e pelo menos ele arranca. Mas pronto, ainda não experimentei em Steam, mas pela lógica, pela pateira lógica, should be the same. Ok. Da nossa right hand, não sei das quantas. Ok. Setting the surrounding scrolling and writing. Loose and sealed with 7 seals. Cover Revelation, tá bem. New game, DLC. Ora, game speed, gráficos, go back, gráficos, como é que isto está? Caralho, tudo ao máximo, então assim, tá bom. Já vejo se isto fica muito lento ou não. Vou... tipo, é low. Ok. É por música mais baixa. de speed. O que é isto de speed? Animation. Ah, é do texto, tá bem. Game. Experimentar agora. Por falar nisso, deixa-me lá ver isto em português. Ah, tão bom. Chins e whatever, o que é esta porcaria? Tá bem. Ah, voice language. Isto tem inglês. Oh, inglês. Ok, whatever, deixa estar em inglês. Vamos deixar isto em inglês. Pronto, tá bem, new game. Choose difficulty. For anyone who wishes to experience story, difficulty in battles. Enemies, mas 50%. Ninguém fez. Battle skip is possible. Normal difficult. Balance for the first place. Nightmare, pois, ok, esquece. Eh, Wishes to experience a story without too much difficulty in battles. Hum, Normal Waste. Isto é mais cagativo, mas pronto. Bem, eu para já, pronto, se
Once
calhar.
upon a time, evil spirits dwelled here in these parts, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard, which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which old Igor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
Isto é gráficos pastel. Tipo. Talvez gráficos, deve ser tipo gráficos tipo. Como é que se chama o jogo? Foda-se, não é o Train, é o Ashes. Sim,
I slept
ok.
poorly last night.
Slept well last night. Não, por acaso dormi bem. Definições, o que é que é? Tempted again, setting, save, ok. Ah, dá para fazer saves, ok, correto. Road to Crossroads. Ok. Tem mapa. Ok, isto. Health, ok. Isto é o quê? Display the amount of bad beats you've done on your journey. Since. Ah, ok. You will get troubles by discovering them on your journey or doing prison bindings. In exchange for rebels. You can buy new pages, items and notes. Ok, isto será o dinheiro. Está bem. Ok, Black Book. Ok. Isto é o mapa. Isto é os itens que ainda não tenho nada. Ok, isto dá para equipar. Ok. knowledge. Increase the number of orders in your Zagovra. Increase the number of okay. Knowledge of keys, orders. Special one more damage. Okay. Keys of saints. Increase their value. Golden streaks allow to change eye cards. Okay. Knowledge. Knowledgeability. Okay. Orders. Okay. Demon gifts. Fantástico. Tá bem.
Been waiting, hoping for you to return. But you haven't. You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where you had it? From relatives. And from the warm summer, you departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth.
Tá bom o som da voz.
There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself. It'll all be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. I won't be long.
Ok. E então? E agora? Ok. Hello? Ok. É assim. E a cada hora. Ok. Brave.
You didn't bury him in the holy ground.
To the crossroads. Ai, a habilidade é assim. You must be joking. Ok. Isto é tipo 2D, mas pronto. Isso ok, tá bem. Então, ok, então e agora? Ok. Hum, ok, isto. Isso aí não faz nada, walk não faz nada. To the Crossroads Fields, ok.
The spring is so hot this year.
Yeah.
I have to go to the crossroads. I have nothing to do in the village.
Ok.
He guards Vilgard, it seems.
Tem isto. Ervinha. Erve. It's not as a protect people. Ok, tá bem. Tá bem. Bem, eu estou a ver que a jogabilidade é um bocadinho diferente do que eu estava a contar, mas pronto. Neste modo tipo 2D. Organization of a column.
The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
Look around. Old Digger.
The crosses look old. It seems people were buried here quite some time ago.
É? Ok. Então e.
Cherdyn, 16 miles. Solikamsk, 102 miles. Nirop, 21 miles.
Tá bem. Então. Ok, até aí agora. Eu tenho que falar com o velhinho?
Where have you been? It will be midnight soon. Go over there, by that milepost.
Já lá fui.
Everything you need for the ritual you'll find over there. Take the candles, we'll light them and draw a circle.
Take the candles. Até onde é que estão os candles? Velhinho. Ah, estão aqui? Ah, ok, tá bem. Draw a circle that can offer protection against evil spirits. Tá bem. Até aí agora. Aqui não dá. Pela lógica, será para aqui, certo? Isso é o quê? Ervinha. Items. Tá bom. Filha, pois é, eu tenho como é que querem que. Ok. Sim,
Well
velhinho,
done,
já tem.
Vasilisa. Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirit.
Como é que eu cerco?
I've made a circle. Is it all right, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So, well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge. Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
Ok.
Would you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later. Now speak the words I taught you.
Read the spell, I'm scared. Ok, portanto já percebi que isto até isto há até escolhas e em função das escolhas isto depois será o resto. Também vá.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it, and I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat, but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, my words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen
Ah,
carefully
tão
if you value
bonito.
your life.
Pontinho. Muito bom.
To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon.
Ah, isso é um demon, ok. Pois, vamos ver.
Time for your first Zagavar.
Sagavor. The spell. Ok. Take a turn. Assim deve. Ok. Sim, e agora? This is a light book. It contains. Yeah. Zaggers. Try using page Urazi. Press the tournament received. Ok. Herbs. Até aí agora. Sagrada damage. O que é só carregar? End turn. Better than previous. The book opens the great sheets. Ok. Sim. Enemy attacks can be blocked with defense. Ok. So, ok.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
Complete Zagavar. Então, será que? Your current proceed as indicated by empty slots and the screen. Ok. Consistently order. Oh. Besides of two others and one key. Upper corner. Ok. Enter.
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten. A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
Ok. 3. Ok. É, pela lógica então já percebi. Tem cenas para atacar. Bless. Ok. Increase. Vamos por este. Enter. Ok, será assim. Ok, tenho que ver a combinação das
Take that,
cartas.
you mangy hellhound. Well, now, Vasya, answer this maw. You'll
Got
be
it.
a witch as soon as you're... Well, safe travels.
Tchau, velhinha. Tchau, tchau. Bye. Bye, old man. Ok. Black Reef. Pois também não tenho mais nada, né? Yeah, Black Reef.
Is that you, Vasilisa?
Yeah.
I should congratulate you. For the first seal is open. Only 6 remain.
Ah, ok. Das 7 coisas. Pronto, ok, já percebi. Tenho de abrir os 7. Pronto, ok, pois já estou a perceber.
Oh, but will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
The Wish. Who are you? Sim, primeiro, who are you? Quem é que és?
What sort of devil are you?
How rude,
Hum,
Basilisk. I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of
Sorcerer.
a Khaldun.
ok.
We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
Ok.
How do I
Seals.
open the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl?
Mano, tipo, se eu
I'm
estou-te a perguntar.
disappointed in you.
Ah, tá bem, da Wish.
I'm curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates, who knows? Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seal? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
Let me return to the land of the living.
Not just yet.
Ok.
Have you forgotten your purpose? I named you a witch.
Tá bem.
How many demons will you take on for your service?
One, as many as possible. Hmm. Ok.
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
You just committed your first sin. Ah, boa! Então quer dizer. Ok, então já estou a perceber. Ok. Eu devia ter escolhido só um. Pronto, ok. Tenho de ir por causa da cena dos pecados. Ok. Ok. The outcome of some events of the game in yours. Decide. Your sin counter will change according to your decisions. Remember, thing affect the choice of players as well. Also, game endings. Pois. Let's say each person has an angel in the right shoulder and the devil in the left. Okay. Okay.
But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now. Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
Sim, tá bem. Tchau. Fantástico. Então já tenho um bocadozinho. Muito bom. Ali só se eu dissesse um. Supposedly. Quer dizer, ele era a mesma merda, não é? Some shit. Ah, velhinha.
What? Well, are you awake?
Yeah.
The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home. I understand it's not easy to pass through the Devil's domain. So, you've seen it?
Yeah.
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago.
New abolish não sei quantas.
Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one.
Pois, és velhinho. Exato.
Here's the second seal. The Aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the Aspen one? Maybe there's something in the books? You
Okay.
yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down.
Yeah,
The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families.
It says our spirits lives in the earth or godless.
Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding? Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
The devil.
Have you yourself met this devil?
I was initiated as a Koldun. I saw this devil, who gave me my charts.
Okay.
I couldn't even lift the first seal. And you, all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already. It seems there is great power within you. Got it?
I got it,
Okay.
Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
45 day after the death of the coach. Shows. After the coach. Your souls in the world. Ah, ok,
God
tá bem.
bless.
É o sétimo dia, pronto, ok, tá bem. Visitors, pleasant seeking advice. Cannot continue until you heard them all. Ok. Black Book. Older não sei das quantas. Do que é que também?
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
Ah, tá bem, pronto, ok.
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is. The only thing is, the darkness will see you too. Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
Ok. Easy.
How's our izba built?
Traditional Russian countryside dwelling. Okay.
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since more than half a century ago, it seems.
Encyclopedia entry.
All according to old rituals. You know them by now. But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
Tá bem. Volto ao
So
dagger.
how did you become a Khaldun, Grandfather?
I was born in Vilgard, the sixth son of my father, Yevlan Pichurov. It was a big family,
It's new
not
village.
the richest though.
Comic Parmesan language. Okay.
When you have so many mouths to feed, it's... But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, Then one year, a seventh brother was born. Timofey, he was called. He was a good lad. He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel... Vasya, having chores is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them. It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the chores under our control. One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with the boy. I cursed him severely. Send him to the Leshy.
Also not a versatile coming word, spirits, sometimes feels they control the weather and also animals and even everything their domains. Enters and shepherds. The agreement between the gifting. Okay.
So the Leshy carried him away. We never found Timoshka. He'd vanished.
Tá bem.
It's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. Ai, So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again.
Again.
Or so I... Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
Yeah. Tá
No,
bom, tá bem.
I have to go, grandfather. We'll talk later.
Tá bem. Tchau e Deus. Então, ora, enciclopédia? Não. Onde é que é a enciclopédia? Black Book? On the screen you can change. Tá bem. Can categorize the pages, filters, ok. You can alter the page composition of the book to craft new pages, new rules. Ok. Como é que vamos? Limit maximum minimum new pages. Ok. Ok. Except during combat. Ok. Ok. Tá bem. Ora, itens. Candles. Ok. Vamos iniciar assim. Time zones. What is done? There's two people behind this small short. Which can be recursive neighbor. There's another we come the walker. Ok, tá bem. Ok. Ok, pronto. Isto é o que é que quer dizer cada coisa. Pronto, ok. Tá bem. Aqui os crossroads, ok. Pronto, got it. Pois, isto é depois a ritual de iniciação, ok. Ok. Hum. Tá bem. Tá bem, pronto, ok. Então. Sim. Ok, isto aqui deve estar a ver aí.
Galbitz and his boss cellar. Old Igor says that's where the domovoi lives. I've never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house. There's a great number of books in this collection. Illuminated books of old as well. Black books are not kept here, however. They're in a secret compartment near the furnace.
Então.
Fedosia, my guest, have a sit on the stove. Take a bite of some bread rolls.
Secret compartment. Pronto, tá bem, vá.
Oh, God bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
God bless.
É, God bless e depois façam um corpo.
I come bearing gifts Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out. I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly we heard some strange sounds, and a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the windmill, he heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
Okay. Present spirits and spirits. We will seek your which, after all, you're known. If your answers knowledge correctly, you receive experience rewards sometimes. As will influence in game events. To recognize the correct answer, you have to carefully study your surroundings onomasticon. Onomasticon. Wait. Can you open the one from the menu? Então, mas... Sei lá. Pois, ok, é consultar aqui, não é? O que é que o gajo diz? Demon on Bandits. It's strange sounds, so some strange shifting shadows. Pela lógica shifting shadows, isto deverá ser demons, não é? Certo? Demons or bandits. Pela lógica, não é?
Why do you work at night? Demons are at work.
Jesus Christ.
Well, how do you think the millstones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously. It's forbidden to work a windmill after nightfall.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we help you. All right, Vasha. Look into what's going on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
New task.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshi, but this miller has some short.
Spirits they control the weather. Ah, okay, sorry.
Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways. Time for you to be on your way.
Thank you, old man.
Evils, well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
Okay. Adam's head.
How do I use the herbs anyway?
Yeah.
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your wounds.
Okay.
Where do I find this windmill?
Don't you remember the one to the north of Vilgord?
Okay.
The devil haunts that place at night, people say. Go there and be back home by sunrise. We have much to do.
Yeah.
Got it, grandfather.
Ciao, Grandpa.
See you tomorrow.
Ciao. See ya.
Ah, wait. One more thing. I send a chort to Kusheva village. He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
All right, Grandpa.
Okay. You can visit location. And has goes only after you accomplish your task. Return to your goal. Your main goal. Craft location. Sorry, deixa-me só pôr isto também aqui a carregar. We can reach without visiting all another location on the way. Game auto saves each time the location change. You can also save your progress manually. Okay. You wish you the best of luck exploring the another one. Sim, ok. Então, your location. Objetivo. Visite Cochila não sei quantas villages, que é aqui. Mas isto está trancado, certo? E consigo viajar para ali? Items, o que é que eu tenho cá? Ah, tenho ervinhas já, tão bom, tão bom. Então, peraí, então... Values, velocities, enciclopédia, ok. Consigo vir para aqui? You need to complete all the tasks on the way to this. Ah, ok, tá bem. Então, tenho de ir para aqui. Not for ok, tenho de ir aqui que é para depois ir ali. Pronto, ok, vai. Bota lá. Pronto, se é para morrer, vamos lá então morrer.
You stealthily creep by the village houses. At least, you thought you were being stealthy. You hear a familiar voice calling out from one of the windows overhanging the street.
Sim.
Washa, wait! I have business with you.
Peasant.
Hush! We'd better whisper. I've got this neighbor and I hate her guts. So curse her a bit, will you? Use a killer curse or something. Not a strong one. I've got a gift ready for you.
É. Curse the Pleasant instead. Agree. Bem, se eu meter curse vou ficar com sinos, não é? Pronto. Decline. Pronto, vai, vou ser simpático. Vai.
Very well, I'll do it. Just swell up by tomorrow, you'll see.
You read a simple curse and take your well-earned reward.
Já dá? Ok. Então e agora? Então, mas isto aumentou. Acho. Tá bem.
You notice a noisy family gathering in front of one of the houses. It's unusual to see an entire family out on the street at this hour. Strange, muffled sounds are coming from inside their house. Falling cutlery, furniture moving around.
Good evening to you, Vasilisa. God himself has sent you to us tonight.
Axinha.
Everything has been turned upside down in our house. The enemy of man is haunting our house. The devil himself is here. Everyone is scared senseless.
How did it manage to get in here? It's no simple matter for a chort to get inside a human dwelling. What did you do yesterday?
We just had some tea. Natalia likes it a lot. She's quite fond of tea.
Quite fond of tea.
Then we played and went to sleep. And in the middle of the night, it all started.
Tea time turned into a chort invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place.
Bom, desde que eu queria. Choose the corrections to get rest of button. Getting. Material shift só 25. Ah, ok. Isto aqui só recebe 25. Se utilizar isto. The time turned into short invasion. I wonder why. Close the windows. fazer uma coisa. Eu sei. Ok. Se for a certa, tudo bem. Se não for, faço outra. Bem, eu pela lógica ia para aqui por exclusão de partes, porque não é? Fechar janelas ou whatever, portanto, como atravessam tudo e mais alguma coisa, não é? Como são supostamente espíritos, portanto, eu iria para aqui.
Did you make the sign of the cross over the samovar?
Pronto, ok.
That must be it. We didn't mark the samovar with a cross.
You must do this. And please remember next time.
You're such a great knower, Vasya.
Yeah, yeah.
Please, won't you help us? Don't leave us this way.
Oh, very well. I will
É,
help
vá.
you. It's no
Vamos
good
lá.
sleeping on the street, is it?
Vamos lá combater, então. Não é?
Thank you, Vasilisa. Have some milk for you, Johnny.
Bem, ainda se fosse uma cervejinha ou uma coisinha, pronto, uma garrafinha de vinho, agora leite.
You come inside the izba.
Mas pronto.
Everything is in complete disarray. The Chorts have certainly had their way here. You make the sign of the cross and take a couple of careful steps deeper inside.
Depois samovar, explode e isba.
The demons have made a mess. They threw the dishes and cooking pots around, but luckily, the brass utensils seem to be intact. The most damaged part is the shrine in the corner. The icon cases are damaged, and the candles are broken.
Ok.
You approach the overturned samovar. Suddenly, it shakes and starts to move, and red eyes light up the darkened room. A demon is here.
Ah, então vá. Ora, então vamos lá. Choose a target. Choose the right moment. Tá bem. Ok. Hum. Então. Então, sei lá. Este. Bota lá. Choose a new page. Ah, ok. Increase the number. The page amplifies by one. Every other page of the same color. Okay. The page remains active for 3 turns and affects other pages. Okay. Hmm. Tá bem? Okay.
The elders of the family bow to you and thank you for helping them. They also give thanks to God for bringing you here The girl, Axinia, assures you that from now on every jar in the house will be crossed.
Tá bem, tchau. Ok, done. Enciclopédia 2, 3. Ok, então agora tenho de ir a todos. Pois. You need to complete. Então, mas. Complete o quê? Então, mas aqui já está vindo. Ah, tá bem, pronto. Ok, tenho de fazer. Ih, eu tenho de ir todos um a um, cara, adoro. Cara, adoro. Pronto, tá bem. Got it. Aqui temos 13. Tá bom, tá bom. Tá bom, tá bom. Ok, então pronto, vá. Old River.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp.
Bem,
You
primeiro.
quickly draw a circle on the soft swamp soil and light the candles. A moment passes, and then another. Finally, a demon appears and lunges at your defensive circle.
Ora, com licença. Com licença. Com licença. Ora. Hum. Quatro. Coisa de combate. Ah, eu vou pondo para aumentar as coisas de combate, mas pronto. Ok, então temos aqui o Woods, ok, temos aqui com dificuldade. Vou explorar tudo, pronto. E já que estamos numa. Mostraremos here, ok. Mostraremos seems good.
Standing amidst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon. An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar.
Oh, a witch, a witch.
Hello, Granny. How are you, Granny?
Smell your kind from a mile away.
Yeah, tens algum problema, Granny?
Can you spare a few coins? I
Should
don't need much to get by. A person is only as good as they are charitable.
O senhor tem estado a fazer caridade. Está bem, vá, velhinha. Vá, pá.
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
Thank you. I'll pray for your lost soul.
Lost soul, yeah, tá.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, a healing herb.
Ok. Vai lá, velhinho. Not bad, Granny. Not bad, Granny. Yeah, tá bem.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigichi village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
Still the gift. Era porreiro. E ficava com bocados. Sempre with the shirt.
You draw up a new charter. Now the Leshi will be helping peasants from Vilgard. If evil spirits help anyone, they should help your village, not the inhabitants of Bigichi.
Ok, ganhei 3 sims. Tipo. Man, então, foda-se. Então quer dizer, eu ajudei os gajos e ganho 3 sims. 3 coisas de bocado, tá bem, whatever. Whatever. Whatever, man. Isso é o que eu tenho a dizer.
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the cross shape made by 4 leaves. Fortune has smiled upon you. You have found a break herb, a bundle of aromatic weeds that opens locks and barriers. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Eliminate enemies. Okay. It's good to know. Deixa bem, ainda me falta. Okay.
On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements, something that gives you shivers. The black figures disappear as soon as you recite the name of God.
Ok. Isto já está visitado, portanto eu não consigo isso. Pois, exato. In a way makes
Gloomy
sense.
windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere?
Aqui vou utilizar o Zagavor, é um demon. Vou aumentar outra vez os pecados. Follow. Não sei.
You
Whatever.
read a protective Zagavar and feel that the ancient words help you.
So,
You continue your journey with confidence. Besides, a bit of extra training never hurts.
vá lá. Não deu pecados. Milagres. Miracle. Ok, então. Ok, posso ir aqui primeiro, certo? Posso ir depois ali, certo, certo.
You meet 2 travelers from Bigichi village who are on their way to the fields. The 3 of you continue on your journey together. Near the mouth of a chasm, one of them jokingly tries to shove you into the pit. You play along, thinking it was meant in jest. However, a moment later, it stops being funny. The peasant is inhumanly strong. He overpowers you, and you go tumbling down off the edge of the chasm. You come to your senses at the bottom of a narrow ravine. The trees rustle loudly in the wind.
Ok. E vamos baixar ali para o último.
You walk around the windmill and approach the chewed forest. The grim silence envelops you. The only sound you hear is of the fir branches, whispering in the morning fog. Suddenly, you see a swarm of chorts flying out of the side of the building, gleefully throwing around pieces of the windmill's wooden machinery.
Check the Travis. Attack.
The short swarm dives into the gloom with a chorus of angry screams. As the
Brigadinho.
forest sinks into silence, you inspect the windmill's debris. Among some wooden logs and mechanical parts, you find a small sack of flour and pick it up.
Adeus. Vai, vai. Eu já tenho 34. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Então, onde é que eu tenho isto? Ok. Então, ok. Aqui na main quest é que vai estar aquilo que eu disse. O pediu o Bali X, não sei quantas. Deve ser. Não, é o que me falta.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
Ok, look around. Look around, portanto eu só consigo ver aqui, né? Certo? Ah não, peraí, alto. Ervinha. Brigadinho. Thank you very nice. Alto, o que é isto? Tail pull.
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small hole in the wall.
Go back para já. Vamos lá ver se há aí aqui mais qualquer coisa. Ah, aqui. Ervinhas. Bem, ali é para entrar, não é?
It's obvious the mill is old. Some wood has rotted through, making more windows. You approach and try to open the door. It's closed. The lock is as old as the mill. One good strike with something heavy, and it will break.
Break curve. Bem, eu posso poupar o break curve e posso tentar ir por ali. Go back. Espera aqui, ainda aqui. Backyard. O que tem aqui no backyard?
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe, its blade covered with rust.
Okay. Thank you. Share it, my friend. Portanto, agora dá para ir por aqui, utilizando o coisa, ou então indo ali. Epá, eu vou à volta. Isto dava para fazer climb, não era?
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small hole in the
Inspect the
wall.
mill.
The old windmill is creaking from the cold wind. It is not so often that you
Okay.
see this kind of mill in Cerdyn Uyezd.
If I
You
climb
try to
inside.
clamber up, but your misstep leads to a painful fall. Another
Ugh.
attempt, and you are safe inside.
Around. Ah, okay. Okay.
Some kind of will has been placed here by the miller.
Yeah.
The grindstones are still, but the blades of the mill are turning.
Mm-hmm.
This chest is for various tools used at the mill. Nothing interesting.
Yeah. Come on.
You study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots, and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might be of some use to you.
Fuck
You
it.
choose to take the money. The miller will hardly miss it.
Pois claro. Vai tocar. Pois. Claro, ainda não. Está aqui. Pois. Pois, eu não devia estar a fazer isso, não é? Claro. Vou não estar a pecar, mas. Foda-se.
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Cerdyn.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden. Why are you here, then?
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out? Perhaps I was wrong. I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
Cross.
You were summoned by a sacrifice. You've been here since your creation.
Well, you are knowledgeable indeed. Not to mention, I'm bound to this pitiful miller. But I take me as your servant. My sacrifice will attract someone more agreeable, and you will have both your reward from the miller and the reward of my presence.
Ela vai aumentar os bocados, mas
Well,
ok.
so be it. I could use a short like you, if not just for the conversation.
Wait, perhaps you are not as strong as you seem. There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 30.
Está bem.
You are so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
Yes.
My book will help me.
This can't be.
Criador! Initiation não sei das quantas, está bem, foi uma coisa ali, não. Ok. Ok. Nice. Okay. Sim. Ok. Ok.
You take the demon into your personal service. He will ask for work, like any other chort. The mill is now without a spirit, but this is none of your concern.
Ok.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
So, you took up a new chort.
Yeah.
Hope it doesn't backfire. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
Can't we open the others right away?
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit and maybe you'll fortune upon the right chart.
The first seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure. I think we need evils, so we'll find the aspen.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
I see. Time to get to work then. The shorts are back.
Ok. Ok. Ok.
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed up for. Everything has a price. Especially if you don't want them to torture you. That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer.
I've seen them before in your Pested. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your Pister. In the end, you decide what you do. God help us.
Ok. Bem, dê-me só 2 segundos. Ok? Be right back.
But I did wrong. Okay, of course.
Ah, Red, man. Por acaso esta está aberta e devia tê-la fechado. Está um calor do caraças, mas espera. Caraças, mano. Excelente sítio para vocês estarem no meio da estrada, mano. Cagando a loma. Really? Cagando a lol, mano.
Bem, vou receber a setinha ali mesmo na... tá bom, ali mesmo ali nas zonas baixas, tá bom.
What? Tipo... Então, mas espera aí. What the fuck, man? Aí, mano, por acaso foi pena não ter conseguido tirar clipe a tempo. Já não deve ir a tempo. Clipe, peraí, clipe.
Really?
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
Caraças, mano.
Ace.
Cador, mano. Foi preciso fazer um ace, mano. Cador, mano.
My Lola was right. Weeds are difficult to kill.
Ok, dê-me 2 segundos, que é para ir dar uns selos na parede.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Tinhas um ali no meu ponto.
É, mãe.
Merda de jogar?
Tens um à tua
O que é que se
esquerda.
passa?
Não vai dar.
Satchel out.
Respira. Deixa-os usar as habilidades, deixa isso passar. Tens tempo, bifanete. Agora vai devagarinho. Vai vendo os cantinhos. Olha.
Remaining.
Estava à tua esquerda.
Grande tiro.
30 seconds left.
Ah, vai
Sim, Fanati! Dá-lhe!
Ah, sério, onde é que tá? Bem, vou morrer, by the way. Vou ser aquela. Já, não falha, toquinho subtil. Ana, peraí, o homem está a sor? Ah, vamos sacudir o mosquito. Sim, tá bom, man. Podes ficar com a mão. Ou então eu posso levá-la para dar a chinos, a chinesa. Como eles comem tudo, se calhar também comem mãos. Não sei o que digo eu. Obrigadinho. Ora, então. Ah, estão além. Pronto, ok. Nada. Sobe, 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 bela, sobe. Sobe, sobe, sem parar. Ah, lá, lá, lá.
Did the game it's the same, but the rest it's completely different.
Foda-se.
Last player standing.
Foda-se.
Sana, sana.
É good plan.
Soy 3 contra 1, Rusia.
Don't worry. Attackers win. Much love, team.
Ai, é sério, é muito bom. Ok. Ora, portanto, para dar para falar com o
The
velhinho.
moment I became a Khaldun, I saw the Uyest in a completely different light. There is no such place where a demon wouldn't hide. You just noticed? Your own chords are also a giant pain.
Yep.
Demons are the one turning the grindstones at the mill.
Well, the miller won't turn them, that's for sure.
Can't the wind spin them? Do you have to use demons everywhere? It's dangerous and a sin to boot.
Sorry.
Well, what did you expect? It will soon be the 20th century. The demons might make it easier. If they can start making floor, who knows? Maybe we can teach them to reap. You've heard of steam engines? Huh? I think there's a steam chart inside, like the one you can find in a samovar.
How did you manage your own chores?
Nothing to it, really. Just give them something to do. The only thing is they can't manage every task well. Their job is to wreak havoc. They don't like any other sort.
How did you come to be a Khaldun, Grandpa?
Well, told you the other day about the demon stealing Timofey. That's the reason for it. Fighting the pointy-tailed. I heard once that shepherds are no worse. So I became a shepherd boy, helped Prokopy, the holy fool. I shouldn't mention him at night. Knew his way around the forest, that one, and how to find lost cattle. So I studied under him. Anyway, it's a long story. I'll tell you later how I received my knowledge. It's not like I got it from him anyway. Had to bust my butt. In any case, see how I managed to teach you. Appreciate that.
Are shepherds really knowers?
What makes you think they aren't? Why don't you try finding all the cattle in the forest without a demon's help? One has to know how to ask the old man of the forest for help. And in case a demon steals a cow or something, you have to be able to get it. You'll have to learn. What did you think? Shepherds lie on their backs all day? You wish.
I do, Grandpa. What kind of man was he, that Prakopi?
Not a kind man at all, but of great knowledge. Cursed a lot of people. Practically earned a living. Nearly cursed me once.
Tá bem. Ora. Visitas, deixa-me ler. Vá. Vamos dar aqui as visitas.
Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna, it's me again. Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us. Here's what I promised.
Nice.
The spirits, however, took the money I saved for my grandson's books. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, foi espíritos, foi. Foi um espírito humano. Quem é que é este Manel?
Hi.
Ugh.
She swelled up, just like you said. You were nowhere for sure. Here, a gift from our household. Well, see you.
Bye, obrigadinho.
Be well and live long. My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Kolya, is that you?
Hello, old Igor.
So, you're back.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you, exactly? 12 vershoks? Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa. It's hard to lose loved ones, I know. However, I'm here for another reason. Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night. I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see when you go. I entered this old Banya, the abandoned one, by the river. It was around midnight. I opened the door and saw a sort of blue light, and it was quiet. I reached into the stove, you know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, it left a mark. That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me." The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it, and it kept on asking. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would. Then she let me go. I ran as fast as I could. Damn this demonic power. You're a knower. Help me, would you?
Nikolai visited the Banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
Thanks. Caminhos Banix. Né? Indo pela lógica, será os Benix.
In the bunny, you say? Well, that's a bannock, all right.
Lord Almighty.
What did you do with the stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother and she sent me.
Ah, wise woman, your godmother.
So its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This banyak may have an aspen seal on. Go to the old banya tonight, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out what you, Koля, use this balm on your left eye to see. Don't forget the stone, Koля.
I'll wait for you outside.
Ok. Tenho lá a ir. Está este gajo. Bem, deixa lá ver mais um.
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some. It's near Zapolsk. Anyway,
Optional
we came
space.
across this clearing with holes everywhere. So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
Ok, tenho este e tenho o do gajo. Será. É? Ok. Tá bem, ok. Não dá para vir aqui, certo? Let's go.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog, and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song performed by the demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody. The devil continues his song. You listen, holding your breath and not moving. Soon, the melody stops, crashes against the tops of the fir trees, and dissolves in moonlit silence. You feel that perhaps now you understand demon somewhat better. Suddenly, a magic circle shimmers at the demon's feet. A moment later, another devil appears by his side. His burning eyes are staring right at you.
Prepare to fight. Temos dois. Ora, 3. Para aqui. 3 são 6. E 3. Não, já não dá. Let's go. Ora. Foda-se. Como é que eu estou? Eu estou, ok, tá bom. Ora. 3. 3. O lascador, mano. 2, 3. Does not use slots. Okay, let's go.
You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight. You remember one of the Zagavars that Yegor taught you. You whisper the words, and the snake ball falls apart. It seems as though one of the snakes is immune to sorcery, and it slithers right towards you.
What's this? Chega. É. Ok. Ok, tenho de usar aqui no inventário. Ok, tá bem. Ok, let's go. Eu estava a tentar perceber, afinal, onde é que eu utilizo.
Near
Pois
the
tá.
old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
Grito da Demon. Tá bem.
Oh, it's you. I remember you falling into hell.
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me, I flew out of hell and decided to stay for a... Help me find an answer to a question, and I'll reward you, witch.
Foda-se. Tá
Well,
bem, vá.
sure. Ask away.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
You go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one. What are the other 2?
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is? Kolya, you've seen a lot. Maybe you know.
Well, let's think. The second date is a fruit. The third one is a day, like date of birth.
You're a clever one for a soldier. Now I can win a bet in hell. Here you go, some coins for your knowledge.
The demon disappears into flames. You continue on your journey.
Thank you. Oh, enemies. Oh, enemies. Ok, tá bem. Brigadinho.
What? Want
And-
some pranics? I've solved everything already. Oh, you want some herbs? Well, take a look then.
Say goodbye. Bye. Uh, Watch. Damage absorption. Completely absorbs all from the next enemy attacks. Ok. 38 cada um, cara. Increase. Cannot use. Kevin.
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you? In that case, I'll show you some fine wares. Here, take a look.
Bye.
Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight. You walk around the house. The inside is dark, with logs poking out like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You see a shaggy silhouette of a demon inside. It's hard to tell who used to live in this izba. You step inside, and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. Stars and pine branches are visible above instead of a roof. Suddenly, you notice a shaggy figure near the furnace. As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take it with you.
Okay.
You see a friendly flame burning in the distance. You come closer, and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and...
I don't know if I should bless you, Vasilisa. Your road is a twisted one.
Wine. Nada para comprar? Ok. Direito. Pois, não tenho dinheiro. Okay.
I don't know if I should bless you, Vasilisa. Your road is a twisted.
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
Goodbye, Holy Father.
Ok, então. Get out church. Eu também posso ir aqui e aqui. Eu quero ir a todos, portanto. Let's go.
You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the... Your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
Pronto. Aqui.
There's a rotting bridge over a small river, a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side of the bank. You take several steps towards the silhouette, but it disappears in the morning mist. A chill runs down your spine.
Ok. Vamos primeiro aqui. Depois vou ali ao outro e depois vamos àquilo, finalmente.
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him.
Eu vou aumentar os meus sinos, né? Deixa eu ver o que é que este gajo, o que é que este gajo diz.
Your friend isn't familiar with demonic etiquette. He rushes headlong into battle.
Bom. Brigadinho. Estes gajos são publicidades, meu filho. Choose a target. Aqui. Com licença. Com licença. Ah. Ok, back, sorry. Yeah, não sei o que é que, não sei o que é que se passou aqui com o cara do ABS, mas pronto. Mas decidiu dar a travadinha. Tipo tutorial. Mas pronto, sorry. Bem, eu pus o jogo em pausa, portanto. Ok. Enfim. Ok,
A
continue.
grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave, there is a small pot with an offering to the dead. The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead. The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near
Ok,
the pot by the gravestone. You
pronto,
find a
ok.
couple
Ganhei
of
coisas
gold
negativas.
coins, which you quickly pocket.
Claro.
But it seems to have disturbed the dead man. Suddenly,
Claro. 9, 6. Ok.
you hear a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Hi, Vasya! I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake!
Tá bem, agree.
All right, but just one.
You sit by a house and
Isso.
dissolve in a deep song.
Let's restart. Turn the singers lá. Pronto, tá bem. Temos de ouvir a música. Estou aqui a cena da song. Era aqui. Pois, tenho de ouvir. A partir disto é capaz de dar depois, se calhar, coisa positiva. XP, digo eu. Já está? Já acabou a musiquinha? Sim. Já está. Ok, isto também já está. Só falta isto. Tchau, adeus. Ora, está bem, Fran, deixa. Espera, deixa lá ver.
The small barrel once held water.
Está bem. Hold on.
This banya sure sank low. The door is stuck.
Stuck in the moment that I can get out of them. You couldn't. Yeah, okay.
Here it
Bunny.
is, the old Banya. The
Okay.
things it saw during its lifetime.
Okay, ervinho. Thank you. Aqui não há mais nada, pois não. Oh, peraí. Ervinha. Ok,
The river is not very wide here.
sim. Ok, então não há mais nada. Bem, agora é falar com o Timanel, né?
Here at last. And all these demons in these parts, I had never thought.
Evil spirits
Yeah.
have always been here, but you won't
Exactly.
be able to see them without me. These chorts harm people, but nobody can even see them.
Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have.
Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night. Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai?
Bem, pela lógica, no cross-sighting. Bem,
You didn't cross yourself. An easy target for a chort.
pronto. Fantástico.
So that's it. Seems like you can't go wrong with a cross after all.
The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagavor or something on me so no one grabs me?
Wait here. I'll look around first.
Então, esquerda.
The door won't open, but I see a blue light inside.
O blue light inside. Tu tá... Peraí, filha, mas como é que é isto? Tá bem, vá, bota lá.
Well, is it time?
E agora?
Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kolya.
Let me host Bannik.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here. Right, let's summon her and ask some questions.
All right. You are the knower here.
First, let us prepare.
Draw a circle.
I'll draw a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though.
Better safe than sorry, Vasa.
After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a special spell, and just like that, she should appear.
Vasa, you are a knower, no doubt about it.
In order for the Bannock to know we're here, let's heat up the stove. And that stone that you took, put it back.
It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army.
Really? Very
Yeah,
well.
fantastic. And that's it.
Well, let's get to work.
meti agora? Eu já tinha ido aqui.
All the shelves have rotted through.
Aqui também já tinha ido. I'm lá, Nicholas.
Well, is it time?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, Cord. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear.
Don't step over the
If you
line.
step out of the circle, she'll strangle you.
All right, I get it. I'll stand still.
Here we go. Bannock, my hostess, let us wash in steam.
Extremamente sexy.
Wait. Don't run. Hear me out.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock.
Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
An ordinary girl, you say? Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is it a demonic trick? What is she then?
Pois os Bennix, pois queimar.
I wouldn't mistake a Bannock for a girl.
Ugh.
Simple girls don't burn with that touch.
I may look like a demon, but I'm not. I've been living with Bannik Abdiricha for 18 years already. Well, it is as I said. I've been... And so, an Abdiricha took me. Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
Where have you been all this time?
We wandered the banyas. I got sent where the stove was hot. Now we live in this old one.
How can I
How do we
help?
bring you back?
To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world. Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name. Then the Abdiricha will have to marry me to someone. You, young fellow, don't you let me down.
I will help. I promise you my word.
What kind of cross do you need?
Just any cross. I've been living with evil spirits for too long. I need one that's been...
Well, that's a puzzle. Where can we find a God-fearing chort?
Oh, I don't know. Your friend is a knower. You'll think of something.
Cross
I can
name.
give you the name right away.
No. The name has to be one from Sviatsi and given by a priest.
Ugh.
Where can we find the belt?
I need a spell. It has to be woven by a skilled witch.
All right, we'll help you. It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you. Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch. I think I hear the roosters. I need to go. Come back again with the gifts. Until we see you again.
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to old Yegor's house and think about what to do next.
Ok. Tenho de ir falar com o padre, não é? Já percebi. Portanto, eu vou precisar da
But
cruz.
she needs a cross
É.
that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchantment she hid under the bench.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
This is her destiny. A changeling, that pride of...
What's a changeling?
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift...
What demon is necessary for the book to open the Aspen seal?
Ok. Portanto, os bénicos. Ok. Assim é. Ah, isto é música. Ok. Tá bem. Seguramente interfere the world, so he knows all about housekeeping and farming. Tudo o que é isto? Fatty the leash like the machine inflicts damage. Oh! Yeah, é Nagno. Como é? Sempre. Knowledge. I faço puta ideia, man. Like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pois chega. Hmm. Ok. Como é com isto? Como é com isto? Como é com isto? Isto é tudo o mesmo? Ah. Ok. Number of days. Ah, ok. Posso mandar os gajos. Ok. Ok. Então demoras 2 dias. Ok. 2 dias. Ora, ganho 8. Só de pecado. Pois, pecado são logo 3. É. Depois ganhei menos moedas. Ok, então sim, então. Sam? Ok. 3 dias. 3 dias. 3 dias. Cada. 6. 3 de bocado. 2. 4 cada. Fuck it, vá. Especa para aí. É exatamente, ficar aqui a mão. 3. Também não tenho grandes alternativas, mas pronto. Eu vou mandá-los todos, pronto. Fuck it. Que dor, mesmo. Então vá, tchau. Ótimo, maninhos, não sei se é fora do topo. Isto é só ganho 37. Fuck it. A demon. Banai. After correct answer, we'll get. Okay. Banai experience. Inappropriate curse of the showing. Chupa.
That Abdiri has switched the
Isto.
girl with an aspen log.
Se for isto.
A log is a demon itself.
Well done, Vasha. My teachings weren't for naught.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't. The question is, should we waste our time on the bride's requests if we ourselves can find these?
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits.
If I were you, I'd think whether I should take a demon for a wife.
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means that the parents keep it secret.
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without that demon...
You'll help me then.
We will. But what should we start with? Huh? What was it she asked for?
Eram as três merdas. O que ela tinha dito era a cross. A cross era a primeira, acho.
Cross worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think... I heard that an Ikotnitsa appeared in Yenidor recently.
Village North Wanidor. Ok, tem
Go
lá aí.
there and take her cross.
Poxa, tem de ir um a um, né? Então, ok,
Then
start
I'll
with the
start with
cross.
the cross. What could be more important?
In Yanidor, you'll find Evdokia Fokovna. They say her daughter was possessed by Ikota.
Members of the demons.
So, did you get all that?
Where
Ok,
can we find that woman
Yanidor.
in Yenidor?
Her house is closer to the edge of the village. The one with carved... So, did you get all that?
Não,
Who
é
is that Ikotka?
Come on, don't you remember? This one time, a woman from Pokcha came to us, so that we could... And then a chort, size of a vershok, escaped from her.
Ok.
Oh, so that was an Ikotnitsa.
Yeah.
Well, yes, this Ikota chort talked with us for a bit, remember?
I really don't like dealing with the possessed.
Well, nothing can be done about... So, did you get all that?
Espera aí. Enciclopédia. Able spirit. Just take appearance of an animal. Ok. Frog lizard or mouse. Pronto, ok. Flies, pronto, ok. Portanto, até não vou ver uma pessoa, há de ser um bichinho. Ok. Ok. Ok.
What
Got
not
it.
to get?
Ai, mas não tenho mais dois visitantes, pá. Jesus. Esperem. Whatever, esperem. Play cards. Dá para jogar as cartas. Fantástico. O que é que eu ganho com isto? Shush! Welcome to the first Burat. Your goal is to use up all cards. The last person left. Tá. Pronto, tem só 6. tipo de tutorial para jogar às cartas. Ok. Ah, tá bem. Quer dizer, estou a tentar perceber a lógica, mas ainda não percebi bem a lógica, mas pronto. Foda-se. Tens 6 cartas. Ora, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 e 2 são 4, 5, 6. Não temos, então também tenho 6. Hum. Fica aqui. Tá bem. Não percebi bem a lógica, mas pronto. Percebi que a lógica era eliminar aquilo tudo, mas pronto, mas ao mesmo tempo não. Ah, mapa. Bem, então temos de ir ao. Ora, onde é que é? É a unidade. Ai, cara, ainda aquela merda toda. Tutorial. Bem, não sei, então. Timanel, o que é que tu
Didn't
queres?
think I'd be seeking help from nowheres. I've always depended only on myself. My military service. Well, it's quite a.
Eu sei que tenho aqui estes visitors, não sei. Não tenho mais estes gajos. Há mais. Só tenho tipo. Bem, fuck it. Bem, vamos já fazer. You cannot travel at this time. Hã? Hã? Cannot travel at this time. Tipo aqui. Então o que é que eu tenho que fazer, mano? Pronto,
Vasilis,
ok.
listen.
Tenho que ver,
Thank
tenho
you
que
for your
aprender destes
help with the
gajos, mano.
banya.
Don't thank me yet. We still need to free the girl.
It's
Yeah.
just that I wouldn't be able to go at all if it weren't for you. Here, take it.
Ok.
What's that? A deck of playing cards or something?
Sure is. Been saving them for some time. They are antique, but I'll teach you to play if you wish.
They say the devil himself is not averse to a good game of Durak.
Eu play cards. Pois até isto foi o que eu estava a fazer. Certo. Ora bem. O motivo da lógica também deve ser para não perceber. Puta que pariu, mano. Fantástico. Eu estou a tentar perceber a lógica. Sorry, back. Sorry, back, desculpa lá. Eu não sei porque é que esta merda quer dizer. Isto está-me a dar caralho do ABS ou caraças, foda-se a sério, meu que nojo, meu. Está-me a dar falha, como se estiver, como se olhasse o coisa, mas não sei. Assim, é que se isso continuar assim, esquece. Pronto, tchau. Não sei como, mas ganhei, pronto, ok, whatever. Pronto, tenho que ler os visitors todos, né? Já está lá.
Get out of here, you meddling kids, or you'll get it!
Run! He saw us! Wait, maybe they're here on business. Well, speak up.
Oh, Vasilisa! We saw such a scary thing! West of Yenidor, there's a scary isba.
Why do you say that? See for yourself. They say there used to be a party every day, but now it stands silent as the grave. Saw it for ourselves.
Well, you'll wind up in graves yourselves if you go wandering.
Run!
Pois. Ok, está a trabalhar. Estão a trabalhar. Estás a trabalhar, está. Ótimo, correto. Continuem a trabalhar, vocês fazem bem. Pronto, já posso ir agora? Ok, quer dizer, primeiro tenho de ajudar ali os gajos todos, falar com. Pois
At the
também no início ele
crossroads
também me
of two
dizia.
trade routes, you see the annual
Estúpido
fair.
também não.
Despite the late hour, trading is still taking place. Perhaps you might buy something for your journey. A multitude of goods can be found.
Também. Shush! Card players, não.
Low
Que-
prices, come and see for yourself. Buy
Sim.
some herbs and other goods I've brought for you from the woods.
Não. Eu acho que isto não. Pois, isto é. Não. Não. Não.